Alright, so let's get started with part 2 of our Google Forms tutorial. We have a form made, right? We made a form that's just representing a college tour survey. And so I said that once we click Forms and we get to the title and theme page, as soon as we click OK for that, remember the form is live automatically. And so anyone hypothetically could go view that form on Google. What you're going to be probably doing is sending it via email to people, like an email list of high school students who signed up for a tour at a college campus. So you'll send it out to them, and they'll be able to view it. But hypothetically, anyone can view it because it's just on Google, right? But once it's actually live, we can go in and view the responses that people submit. So right now we're in Google Drive, or Google Docs, for people who remember Google Docs. It's the same thing. And whenever you create a form, you get two files. One is your form, which is the college tour survey, so I'm going to click on that. And we're going to get, remember this is the page that came up when we first created our form here. And again, you can see all the questions. I added another question later, and you can edit it if you want again. I could go in and edit the title if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go back here. The more important form right now is this second form that we get, which has the name of our form, which is College Tour Survey, and then in parentheses you'll see responses. Whenever you create a form, it'll always be in that same format, or it'll have the same first part will be the same name as your form, and then you'll see in parentheses responses. We click on it, it opens, and you can see we get a Google Sheets page, right? And this has all the responses. So you can see if we go back into our file here, our three questions were, what is your name, what grade are you in, and I added what state are you from, and these are the three columns that we get. You can see there's a fourth column here that says timestamp. That just says the date and the time that whoever filled out or submitted responses for your form, what time and date they filled it out. So once we go in here, it acts just as Google Forms, so you can do whatever you want, right? I can go in and I can select these things here, and if I go to data and I go sort sheet by, I should be able to. Oh no, sorry. So what you do, so whatever column you're in, let's say. So what we're going to do is organize it alphabetically by name, but let's say you want to organize it by state, right? So then you can look at the different responses per state, or how many students in general just took this tour from your state. So you hover over this little drop-down arrow here, you click a little down arrow, and you say, sort this column D from A to Z, so alphabetically. And you can see it orders all of our states, alphabetically from A to Z. Likewise, you could do it the other way if you wanted to, but sorting it alphabetically helps us see, how many Nevadas we have, how many Ohios we have, things like that, right? And you can look at this information all you want. You can, you could take these and alphabetize them, or you could take the names and alphabetize them, anything you want. But so let's go back here. Some interesting things you can do. Let's say you want to stop taking in responses, like you're done taking responses, right? So we see that this little button here says accepting responses. When it says accepting responses, like it says, you're accepting responses. As soon as I click on it, you can see it changes, not accepting responses. And you can see that, let's say this little tab right here, I say I'm viewing the live form. So now this is what people will see. If I open it, it says the form is no longer accepting responses. It's past the deadline, or whatever you type in, right? And so you can see in red text it says this form has been turned off. So it says it there right for you. And you can go back in. You can change questions, like I said. All you have to do is go in and click on a question, just like that, and you can change anything about it. You can change the responses. You can take away responses you just click this little X right here. See, if I hover over it, you get a little dark circle. And then once you're done, you're just done. That's it. And so that's it. So those are the two main forms you get when you're in Google Drive. You get you get your survey, you get the responses. click on survey, you get your survey. Again, I'm going to say, I want to accept responses now. And then you get your data from actual submission. And it goes right there automatically as soon as you submit your form, or as soon as someone submits your form, right? And so that's it. That's the the behind the scenes of Google Forms. So once a form is submitted, once you create your form. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and good luck making your Google Forms.